This happened as some PM Bhutan's Prime Minister Dasho Tshering who visited Ayodhya Dham. BJP will embark on a nationwide service initiative Sewa Pakhwara 2025 to celebrate Prime Minister's community service. A rare celestial event is set to unfold tonight as total lunar eclipse will be visible across India. A two-day first Nagaland Masters Table Tennis Championship concludes. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi expressed happiness on Bhutan's Prime Minister Dasho Tshering Tokpe, who visited Ayodhya Dham along with his wife yesterday, and I quote, "Wonderful to see PM Tokpe and his wife pray at the Sri Ram Janmabhoomi Mandir in Ayodhya. The ideals of Prabhu Sri Ram give strength and inspiration to millions across the globe," unquote, the Prime Minister said on X. Bhutan's Prime Minister was on a 4-day tour to India, paid a visit to the Ram Janmabhoomi Temple in Ayodhya on Friday and offered prayers to Ram Lala. He was accompanied by his wife Tashidoma. Bhutanese PM and his wife's visit to the Ram Temple marks a historic first, as he is the first Prime Minister of any foreign nation to pay obeisance to Ram Lala at the premises. The Ministry of External Affairs shared photos of the visit to the sacred temple on its social media handle and termed the visit a historic first. The Bhutan Prime Minister and his wife stayed in the complex for about an hour and 40 minutes. During this time, they offered prayers at the temple, Ram Darbar Hanuman Gari Temple, and also visited temples of Kupir Tila, Jadayu and Sapta Mandapam. The duo also witnessed the ongoing construction. Sri Ram Janmabhoomi Tirth Kshetra General Secretary Champat Rai welcomed the Bhutan Prime Minister and his wife at the temple and also arranged a temple tour for them. The duo was visibly impressed with the grandeur and splendor of the Ram temple, and they also got to click photos to make the moments memorable. They also admired the murals around the lower plinth and the bronze murals on the walls of the rampart. PM Tokpe praised the carvings on the temple. Bharatiya Janata Party MB Ravi Kishan said that today that the Prime Minister Narendra Modi is sitting in the last row while attending a 2-day workshop for NDA MPs ahead of Vice President elections is reflective of the party's strength. BJP MB Kishan and PM Modi attended a 2-day workshop for NDA MPs ahead of VIP election. He shared a photo from the event of him and Prime Minister in the background on X and wrote in Hindi, loosely translating to, and I quote, "Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji is sitting in the last row at the workshop of NDA MPs is the strength of BJP. Here everyone is a Karyakarta in the organization," and I unquote. India reaffirmed its commitment to an open, fair and inclusive multilateral trading system with the World Trade Organization. At the Shanghai Cooperation Organization Trade Ministers meeting held in Vladivostok yesterday, India also stressed the scope to leverage the SCO's collective strength for shared prosperity. In a statement, the Commerce and Industry Minister said the country highlighted the need for export diversification, reducing dependency and building resilient supply chains. India also emphasized the importance of coordinated action to enhance trade flows, address vulnerabilities and support inclusive growth across the region. The GST reforms will have a wide-scale impact on the agriculture sector, benefiting small and medium farmers because due to reduced GST rates on agriculture equipment, the cost of agriculture would decrease and farmers' profits will increase, according to Union Agriculture Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan. The GST on biopesticides and micronutrients has been reduced, which will benefit farmers. Also, the trend of farmers towards biofertilizers from chemical fertilizer will definitely increase. In the dairy sector, there will be no GST on milk and cheese. This will not only benefit the common man, but farmers, cattle breeders and milk producers will also benefit, said Chauhan during a press meet in Bhopal. The government and the Prime Minister are trying to ensure that there are no difficulties in the life of the common man from the ramparts of the Red Fort. He had told the country that next generation reforms will be brought in GST and those reforms will bring great relief to the people, said the minister. As a farmer and agriculture minister, I quote, "I thank Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Our resolution is to reduce the cost of production in agriculture and increase production. If production increases and cost decreases, then the farmer's profit in farming will increase," he added. Some companies have stated that the reduction of GST to 5% on agriculture equipment, be it tractors, harvesters, Rotavators of different types will prove to be a boon for the farmers. We will now take a short commercial break. Please stay with us.
QR कोड स्कैन करो, 5000 का कैशबैक पाओ। वाह, दिल बन गया।
UPI पिन एंटरिंग सिर्फ पैसे भेजने के लिए है।
RBI कहता है
जानकार बनिए, सतर्क रहिए।
QR कोड स्कैन करो, 5000 का कैशबैक पाओ। वाह, दिल बन गया।
UPI पिन एंटरिंग सिर्फ पैसे भेजने के लिए है।
RBI कहता है
जानकार बनिए, सतर्क रहिए।
Welcome back. The Bharatiya Janata Party has embarked on a nationwide service initiative, Sewa Pakhwara 2025, to celebrate the birthday of Prime Minister Narendra Modi with meaningful community service. The program, running from 17 September to 2nd October, is designed to promote social responsibility and public welfare across India. As part of this initiative, various programs including blood donation camps, tree plantation drives, cleanliness campaigns and discussion circles have been organized to inspire collective action and create a lasting impact in society. A state-level workshop for BJP Assam Pradesh and BJP Arunachal Pradesh was held at the residential BJP Assam State Office, Adal Bihari Vajpayee Bhawan, Bashista Chorali, Guwahati, where the key objectives and execution plans of Sewa Pakhwara 2025 were discussed. Senior BJP activist and National Assistant Treasurer Naresh Bansal attended the workshop as the national in charge, guiding the participants on how the service fortnight can transform communities at the grassroots level. Western Air Command of the Indian Air Force carried out a major humanitarian operation in landslide-affected regions of Jammu and Kashmir and Himachal Pradesh, providing life-saving aid and rescuing hundreds stranded by relentless rains and floods. And I quote, "In landslide-affected region of Udhampur, IAF MCC carried out a daring mission, airdropping 5.9 tons of life-saving food supplies. Hundreds of families trapped by relentless landslides found hope from above." And I unquote, Western Air Command IAF posted on X. Meanwhile, in Arunachal Pradesh, heroic operations saw 540 lives rescued and evacuated to safe areas in a remarkable 17-hour window. 4 helicopters and 35 crew worked day and night to make these missions a success. It demonstrates IAF's unwavering commitment to #HADR@DefenseProBalam, the post further said. Udhampur has been one of the worst hit regions, grappling with the aftermath of heavy rains, flash floods and massive landslides. Key roads, including the strategic Sri Jammu National Highway, remain blocked near Udhampur, leaving hundreds of vehicles, including trucks, carrying essential supplies stranded. Authorities managed to partially open the highway on Sunday after a week-long closure. Besides road connectivity, a massive landslide and land subsidence have damaged transmission towers, leading to severe power outages in the region. In addition, a government high school building, a vital bridge connecting Dudu subdivision with Chanani and Lati, and 3 houses collapsed due to the landslides. The flood-ravaged Punjab is inching towards normalcy after losing 46 lives and experiencing vast damage to land, property and livestock. Though the exact magnitude of damage can only be assessed after water recedes, Punjab government has pegged the estimated losses to over 13,000 crore rupees. Little sunshine in between light to moderate rain is coming as a ray of hope for those affected and still struggling to come to terms. About 2,000 villages and a population of over 3.87 lakh has been impacted. Indian Meteorological Department has forecast very heavy rainfall over Gujarat and Rajasthan till tomorrow. According to IMD, isolated places of Haryana, Chandigarh, Delhi and Uttarakhand are expected to witness heavy to very heavy rainfall in the next 2 to 3 days. Similar conditions are also likely to prevail over Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Mahalakshadweep, coastal Andhra Pradesh and Yanam. The Met Department has also predicted isolated rainfall over Assam, Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram and Tripura till tomorrow. Meanwhile, IMD has also predicted strong surface winds over coastal Andhra Pradesh, Yanam and Rayalaseema during the next 5 days. A rare celestial event is set to unfold tonight as a total lunar eclipse will be visible in the night sky. The eclipse will be clearly visible across India, including cities like Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata and Bengaluru, as well as in Asia, Australia, Eastern Africa and parts of Europe. According to media reports, the eclipse will begin tonight at 8:58 p.m. and end at 2:25 a.m. on September 8. There is great excitement among spectators for the final match of the Men's Asia Cup Hockey Championship between India and Korea to be played this evening. The match will start in Rajgir, Bihar at 7:30 p.m. today. The first Nagaland Masters Table Tennis Championship was held on 5th to 6th under the aegis of Nagaland Masters Table Tennis Association and Nagaland Table Tennis Association concluded successfully at Kohima, where 7 districts of the state participated and 44 veterans competed for the team championship apart from other individual categories. The Masters veterans in table tennis sports are players who have entered 40 years of age and upwards. Kohima district emerged as champions in 40+ men's team category, while Meluri district grabbed the 50+ men's team champions title. On day 1 of the championship, Kevitudo Sophie, speaking as a special guest, exhorted the participants on the importance of maintaining good health and fitness in continuing sports to avoid sedentary lifestyle diseases and recounted his early days of table tennis sporting in the late 70s. Kovi Miyasi, speaking as a guest of honor on day 2, appreciated the organizers for the smooth conduct of the tournament and that master associations are key to promoting the state sport across the districts of the state.
Our winners, but also not forgetting all the participants, without whose presence this tournament would certainly not have been possible.
Let us now look at the weather reports of the district headquarters of Nagaland.
Kohima today recorded a maximum temperature of 26 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 19 degrees Celsius, while Dimapur had a maximum temperature of 33 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 25 degrees Celsius. Wokha experienced a maximum temperature of 26 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 22 degrees Celsius. Mongkokchung had a maximum temperature of 26 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 20 degrees Celsius. Mon had a maximum temperature of 29 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 23 degrees Celsius. Towards the east, Twinsang had a maximum temperature of 22 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 17 degrees Celsius. Zinabuto had a maximum temperature of 24 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 18 degrees Celsius. Phek had a maximum temperature of 23 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 17 degrees Celsius. That's all for the weather report.
To end the news, here's a recap of the main points. Prime Minister Narendra Modi expressed his happiness on Bhutan's PM Dashu Charing, who visited Ayodhya Dham. BJP to embark on a nationwide service initiative Sewa Pakwara 2025 to celebrate Prime Minister's community service. A rare celestial event is set to unfold tonight as total lunar eclipse will be visible across India. And the 2-day first Nagaland Masters Table Tennis Championship concludes. And with this, we have come to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you and good night.